In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply different types of background to your model using our IRender SU SketchUp extension. First, let's look at a plain background. Click on the Setup Options icon on the toolbar, then the Background tab. Under the Color Background area, select the radio button you want. The options include a custom color, or you can apply the SketchUp background or sky colors. You can see the active color of the SketchUp background and sky in the color boxes on the right. If you select custom color, click on the color to display a color palette from which you can select. After clicking the radio button to select your background, click Apply. The color for your option will display in the thumbnail window to the left of the dialog. If you had been using an image background in your model and select one of the color background options, it will replace the image with the color showing you what is active. Next, we'll use an image as a background. Access is the same as for the single color background that we just reviewed under the Background tab. Images don't provide the illumination or reflective qualities that an HDRi image does, but you may want to include a more specific rather than generic background for some of your scenes. And this can still be very effective when used with sky and or sun settings. You can position your background using either the manual settings under the positioning area under the Background tab, but the easiest way to do this is to use the Background Layer Wizard accessible under the Background Image area. Simply place your cursor over the model background area. The cursor pointer turns into a hand. Click the left button on your mouse and hold it down while moving around. When you have moved the background to the position you want, take your finger off of the left button. The background will stay in this position. You also have the option to shrink or stretch your background. Clear the Maintain Background Aspect Ratio checkbox by clicking, then position your cursor over one of the small red markers on the corners or midpoints. The cursor will change from the hand to an arrow. Click and hold the left mouse button while you resize the background to the size you want. Next option is Sky Mode. Click on the Setup Options icon on the toolbar, then the Sun Sky tab. Note that neither the automatic or HDRi options will override either a color or image background setting if you had previously set one up under the Background tab. If this is the case, click Clear under the Background Image area on the Background tab, then click on the Sun Sky tab and click either the automatic or HDRi radio button. If you select Automatic Sky, we automatically apply a lighter to darker gradient effect to the sky starting at the horizon. The Background tab Color Background Image area must not be active for the Automatic Sky to show. Clicking the Clear button under the Background tab will do this. Sun intensity, sky intensity, and cloudiness controls all impact the automatic sky. Now let's apply an HDRi background. Click the HDRi button, then click on the HDRi tab and select the HDRi you want to use. You can also watch our separate video on how to use an HDRi image. If you click the HDRi radio button and render, but no HDRi shows, then either a background image or color is specified on the Background tab. In this instance, click the Clear button under the Background tab, or it might be that the sky has been turned off, so it is not being used or displayed. Simply click the sky on under the Sun Sky tab or via the lighting channels when rendering. Thank you for watching.